Is it the wise man or is it the fool?
To listen in to what the orcas might be saying to us right now.
They say most shark attacks happen in about 3 feet of water.
Do you know the difference between a dugong and a manatee? Hey guys, let's meet this Friday, 7 p.m. at Uncle Mike's. Everybody who's in the Portales Clovis area. This Friday, 7 p.m. at Uncle Mike's, Talis Clovis
This Friday,
area. 7 p.m.
1, 2, 3, 4.
10,000 years ago, the Blackwater Draw drew. 10,000 years later, baby, that Blackwater Draw is drawing you too.
2, 3, 4.
Traveling Trav and the Trans-Rational Blues. Come on down. Friday, December 1st, 7 p.m. at Uncle Mike's. I would love to see you. I've got some music to share, I promise. Come on. You've seen me working. You've seen me moving. You've seen me meeting these amazing people. And now it's time for you and I to have some kind of coming together, some kind of communion, my brothers and sisters. Labor and the expression of worth.
4.
The dugong and the manatee, both very similar creatures, but you can see the differences now between their fins and their body shape. They are both mammals that live in the water. Can you imagine living in the water and raising your kids out there in the ocean, in the seas, in the channels?
Great intelligence.
Have you heard of how the orcas are now ramming yachts? Orcas are predatory creatures, incredibly talented, skillful, communal creatures who work together to earn their lives in the sea and raise their families every day. And they've never attacked us before. They've never done that before. And they're still, it's not like they're hunting us. They could hunt us in the ocean at any time. They could eat us, but they're ramming yachts. These are the creatures that we took into captivity. Have you ever seen that documentary called Blackfish? Oh my God, yes. Just to see these intelligent creatures and how, we kept them in these small containers of water for many years, and how it really psychologically has a great effect on these mammals. I'm not saying that these orcas are ramming ocean-going vessels because they're protesting against their people in captivity, but I think they've got a feeling about us now. I think maybe they have this understanding of who we are, and it seems that they're objecting. Can we listen in? Are we wise enough as a species to listen in to what the orcas might be saying to us right now? They're objecting. They're putting up some kind of resistance. They're sending a message, possibly. I seen the crows fly in Chaco. I heard the people speak in stone. Voices echo in that sacred canyon. Speak of home, great mother, take us home. Great mother, great father, both, and take us home. I have been incredibly privileged to see what I've seen just over this last month. What I've seen in the land, what I've seen in the remnants of a people who lived in some kind of communion with the land and with each other, and also what I've seen in my brothers and sisters today.
Is it the wise man or is it the fool?
I believe that everyone who needs to be there this Friday, December 1st at 7 p.m. will be. We will be together, and it is my intention to bring my best to you.
The center of our love
What I do now with music is not something that I can do alone. It's not a performance. It's a sharing. It's an opening. It's a communion. It's a coming together. So that's what you're invited to. If my work speaks to you, if we possibly have common work, there's a mission. There's something we're all working on. There's this great composition. And it seems that when we gather with healing, loving, strong, compassionate intent, that, well, we just come to understand who we are together. And that is the intent that I am setting for this Friday, 7 p.m., December 1st. See you there. Much love. Traveling Trav.
10,000 years ago, the Blackwater Draw drew. 10,000 years later, baby, that Blackwater Draw is drawing you too.